I am Michelle McPherson, and this is the Michelle McPherson Show, the only internet marketing podcast dedicated to answering your burning business questions. Find us and submit your own questions at FromIdeaToEmpire.com. And now for today's episode. Hey folks, when I announced on Facebook that I was giving away my Always Be Shipping course for free, I got a lot of questions, the main one being, why? So I wanted to make this video for you and let you know why I'm giving away Always Be Shipping for free. There's several reasons. So the first one is that I have moved my business away from providing content or information for sale and moved it towards a services business. This was a strategic decision based on the changes in the marketplace, basically. There are more and more information or content providers, whether that is information sold as an information product or bloggers or podcasters or any other number of ways that people can distribute information. And it seemed like the world has kind of gotten the hint that information is going to be free. And even if I have a really great secret strategy for ranking #1 in Google and I package it in an info product, someone's going to buy that product and then they're going to put it on their site, right? So trying to keep information secret seems like a futile effort. And so that was one of the reasons why I've moved my business away from information being the product. And it only makes sense then when I've got some really good information, like Always Be Shipping has over 90 videos, I believe, in it, to put that out for folks to enjoy, because it is the highest quality product that I've ever produced. It's something that I'm very proud of, and that given that I've moved my business away from that, I still want you guys to have, right? So if you don't have it already, you can go to michellemcpherson.com and enter in your email and sign up for Always Be Shipping, and you'll get access to all of the course modules. Another reason that I moved it to free is because there's a few small changes. One of the things that we talk about in the course is Google Reader, and Google Reader, as you know, has been shut down. It's not a huge deal, and all that you need to do is sign up at Feedly, and it does the same thing. But there's a few small changes like that in the marketplace, technical changes that I don't want to remake 90 videos to discuss. So it didn't feel like the right thing to do to continue to sell a product or to attempt to sell a product that did have some bits and pieces that needed updating. So what I did when I put those up for free is that I did make a note and suggest alternatives for the couple of things that are no longer relevant. The other thing that made me decide to move towards Always Be Shipping being a free product is that when it came out, which was, I believe, in 2010, we were at the very beginning of this whole content marketing effort. Everybody was still really hung up on SEO. It was right before, when I started making the course, it was right before the big initial Panda, I believe it was, Panda or Penguin, but it was right before the initial one of those hit. We've obviously seen that get into a worse and worse situation since then for people whose businesses are focused solely on SEO. And we've seen since then so many people transition to a business that is not based on SEO, whether that's paid advertising, whether it's content marketing. SEO is no longer the cornerstone of the majority of people's businesses for whom it was a cornerstone in 2010. And anyway, the course is focused on content marketing, and the course is focused on syndication of that content that you're creating, getting it out there, using that as your SEO in a way. I mean, good content is going to attract people on social, and it's also going to attract Google and Bing and Yahoo, right? But at the time, it was a new concept, and what people still wanted were those tips and tricks, SEO tips and tricks, please, served on a silver platter. And we do have quite a few tips and tricks in the course for syndicating content and that kind of thing. But the whole and breadth of it is not tips and tricks. And it is about a solid long-lasting content marketing strategy and plan for your business. So it is a course that is actually even more relevant now than it was when it was originally produced. And I also think that with the market consciousness kind of opening up to content marketing and hearing about it from a ton of other people, like Quick Sprout, like Neil Patel, like Copy Blogger, now everybody is spouting off about content marketing, right? And so the marketplace is more open to that. So I wanted to share this material with them because that's what it's about. It's what everybody's talking about these days, and they're talking about it because it's a good strategy. So it's something that obviously I tapped into back then and that I want to share with you now. And I hope that you're open and ready to receive it because this is where the marketplace is going, and this is going to be the survival strategy for those pandas, those penguins, the Google slaps, the whole thing. You've just got to start doing content marketing because once you've got good content marketing, like I said, you'll attract the search engine traffic on its own. So that becomes something that you're not worrying about. And with that good content, you can now run those paid ads, or you can now get that social media attention that you've always wanted because you've got the good content to back it up. So head on over to michellemcpherson.com. Enter in your email for free access to Always Be Shipping, and I hope that you enjoy the course. Leave a comment in the course index that you'll get access to. Let me know what you think. All right, thanks. Bye-bye.